what's good? I'm a huge punk. I'm like what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. For you joining me for the first time, my name is Chanice. Please hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my videos. And for you returning, I have a special surprise for you. Today's video is the first ever story time right here on my channel. So as you can tell by the title, this story time is completely freaky. It really freaked me out and I was super scared, and I just decided to share it with you guys so that you can learn something from it, hopefully, and that you get entertainment from it. When this incident happened, this was about 2 or so years ago, I believe. Yes, it was in 2015 and it was around October. So I vividly remember someone invited me out that night to a cruise, but I wasn't feeling well, so I turned them down. I was like, I'm not really feeling well, so I really don't want to go out and, you know, be sick on the cruise, so I'm just gonna stay in. So you guys know TGIT Scandal comes out on Thursdays, and also How to Get Away with Murder, and I love those shows. So at that time I was really trying to watch those shows. I don't know, for some reason I was super tired that day, and like I was between like falling in and out of sleep. So let me paint you guys a picture of my house. So I was laying on the couch, and the couch was positioned right here and the TV was right here. So a window was directly on this side of me, and like to that side we had like the hallway and my kitchen. The type of windows that we had burglar bars, and it was like a sliding window, and I had my curtains open because where I lived at that point in time, all the houses were like crammed together. There was really tight spaces between each of the houses, and it was super hot. So I had on my ceiling fan, and I also had the window open. Now at that time in the night, the living room light was off, but because I don't like the dark, I left on the kitchen light so that I can have some type of light in the house, because all the other lights in the house were off. Since I had moved out to that area where I was living, I always had this huge irrational fear that someone would stare at me through my window. And I always thought that it would be my bedroom window, because I remember where my bedroom was situated, it was like at the back of the house, and my mom kept this gas bottle right by my window. That's where the gas tank was. And then at some point in time, like we had a bunch of cement right under my window. So I remember like at times if I was outside and like I wanted to look at something in my bedroom, I would always stand on that cement or whatever and look through my window. And the other window had a bunch of stuff under it. At one point in time there was a barrel by my window, by that other window, that you could climb on and, you know, look through it or push your hand through there, even though we had burglar bars. So I just always had that irrational fear that somebody would always stare at me through my window. This irrational fear that I had, it did not stop me from sleeping with the window open or having the window open when I was home alone or whatever. So this particular night, remember I said I was laying on the couch. This particular night, I do not know why, but I just had this inkling to look at the window. Picture this, between sleep and wake, and I was like waking up. So the light from the TV is shining in my eyes, and from the kitchen is shining in my eyes, and I'm like, so I slowly turned my head. I do not know why I turned my head, but I just had this feeling to turn my head and look at the window, because I mean I was out there by myself and it was dark and it was late at night. So I just had this inkling to look at the window just to make sure that like everything was okay. So I turned to the window and I saw an outline. laughing so that I wouldn't cry. So I saw this outline. So I was literally like, there's a man standing at my window. I am going to tell y'all this in every single detail that it happened in my mind. When I saw this figure, this man, after I like zoomed in on him and realized that it was a person, I literally blinked like that and this dude was just standing there. Dude just stands there and stares at me like smack dab in my eye, like what's up, what's good. Me now, I'm a huge punk. I'm not like what's good, bro. I'm not like that. So I'm like oh, no. So as I'm screaming, I'm still sitting in the chair for God knows why. What, Chanice, why are you still sitting in this chair? I don't know why I'm still sitting in the chair, but I managed to get my legs to work, my brain to work, and I got up out of the chair screaming. I literally ran down the hallway to my mom's bedroom like this, hands flapping all over the place, screaming. I'm shivering because I'm scared, and I begin banging on the door. This is not banging on the door like not like a regular knock. It's not a police knock like bam bam bam. It's a psychotic ass knock. Like this is a completely shan knock. Like mommy, I have chills going through my body right now. Back to when I was screaming at the chair. I don't know if my brother did not hear me, if my mother didn't hear me, if her boyfriend didn't hear me. No one came to my rescue. So as I screamed and ran to her door and then did my crazy psychotic completely shan knock on her door, she opens the door. In fact, her boyfriend opens the door and grabs me. He's like, he holds my shoulders like this. He's like, Chanice, what happened? What happened? Remember, I couldn't get my brain or legs to work, so they're now trying to function again. Oh man, oh man, at the window. They run out there. So they run to the living room now, and by this time I'm assuming dude has gone. All the dogs in the neighborhood are barking, they're howling. The neighborhood is a ruckus because at this time of the night somebody walking up and down through the avenues, like we have dogs, like they're gonna bark. So by the time my mom and her boyfriend gets out there, obviously the window is blind, there's no one there. I am freaking out. I'm freaking out. My mom is like, Chanice, calm down. He gone. I was like, lock the doors, lock the windows. She's like, Chanice, the doors are locked. Just be calm. Like, calm? She brings me some water and I'm drinking this water, and when I tell you guys, I have never experienced fear like this. I always used to say like I'm scared of this, I'm scared of that, but I have never experienced fear until that night. I could safely say I lived 21 or 22 years without experiencing such severe fear. Like I was petrified in that moment. I was so scared, so freaked out. So I'm shivering. My mom is trying to calm me down. Granted, she's laughing at me because I am super dramatic. So I was scared and then extra on top of that scared. So she's like, Chanice, calm down. It's not that serious. But obviously, I've never experienced anything like that. So I am just like, oh my god, my world is coming to an end. I call my best friend like, Chanice, oh my god, somebody was just at my window. She's like, Chanice, oh my god, are you serious? So we stay on the phone. I'm like, Chanice, you have to stay on the phone with me. And I was like, no, I am too tired to stay up. I called my brother. I was like, didn't you hear me screaming? He was like, yeah, but I thought it was whatever, and it wasn't coming because I don't like those. So fast forward to the next morning, I get my brother, I'm like, Shane, let's go outside. So I go to the window because I know that whenever I try to look through this specific window that this guy was at, like, I'm not tall enough to look through it unless I stand on something. So I go around to the window and look at what I found at this window. Look at that. Actually, let me put it right here so you guys can see properly. That is a brick. A brick that this dude placed under my window so that he can stand on it and peep at me and stare at me through the window to watch me sleep. So I ran into this policeman in town. I said, hey, this and that just happened to me last night. What do you think I should do? He was like, well, you should go to your nearest police station and report it. I was like, yes, but I don't know what the guy looked like. All I can tell you is that he had a bald head, and I can't even tell you if he was dark or not, because he may look dark to me because I was staring at darkness outside the window. He was like, you should definitely report it and try to be safe, because the next step after a peeping Tom is rape. I don't like to say those things because I don't like to put them out into the universe, but really and truly, that those are the things that happen, so we gotta keep it real. So I did report it to another policeman. I did not go to the police station. I reported it to him, and he said that he would put it on the books for me. So I just want to say, if you guys have a problem like me where you always are hot and you like to sleep with the windows open or whatever, make sure you have up a sheer curtain so that you can pull it so that they can't see through your house. And always remember, if you have a light on and outside is dark, it is very, 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 very easy for someone on the outside to stare into your lighted house, and it's pretty difficult for you to see outside into the darkness from your lit room. So please, oh my god, please be so careful. I hope that you guys enjoyed this story time. I hope that you got some entertainment from it. But at the time that it happened, I was super scared, super petrified, super freaked out. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section if anything like this has ever happened to you and how you dealt with it. And please, 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 I beg you, be safe. Tell your friends to be safe. Tell your family to be safe. And if you're a peeping Tom, stop peeping. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember, stay cute and stay completely you. Bye.